What is up, boxing fans? It's your man, Amazing Eric, with the SoCal Boxing Report. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. USA Today has reported that your man Canelo Alvarez has withdrawn. That means he took himself out of the fight. Canelo Alvarez said, "You're not breaking up with me, I'm breaking up with you." He has withdrawn himself from the May 5th rematch with Gennady Golovkin. Now, this is huge for us boxing fans to talk about. I want to know right now. I want you guys to hit that comment section and let me know what you think. I need to know how you feel, because as we look at this, we all know how the saga has been. Canelo tested positive. He had the 2 positive tests. Now, after the 2 positive tests, we saw that he went on suspension. Then they extended the suspension. Now Canelo himself has withdrawn. No fight, it's not happening. Are you heartbroken? Are you upset? Did you feel like you knew this was gonna happen? That's the big thing here. As I talked to the boxing fans, as I chopped it up with you guys, there was a huge, I would say huge group of people who were telling me, "Hey, Eric, this fight is gonna happen. This is all about promotion. This is adding interest to the fight." But something in me kept saying, this is not just promotion. You have to go back. Go back with the Nevada State Athletic Commission. They don't play games like that. Remember the biggest fight before Pacquiao Mayweather? Do you remember, if you go back, if you're a youngster, I'm going to give you a lesson right here. Go back to when Mike Tyson was going to fight Lennox Lewis. It was the same thing as the Pacquiao Mayweather thing. One of them were HBO, one of them was Showtime. They had to come together. They had both of the ring announcers. They had Jimmy Lennon. They had Michael Buffer. Everybody was there together. The Nevada State Athletic Commission did not go through with the fight. They did not license Mike Tyson. He was having issues right then. That fight actually had to take place in Memphis, Tennessee. So I kept telling myself, if they went back on that fight, if they did not do that fight, which at that time was the biggest money fight in boxing, then they would actually go through and not let Canelo and Triple G have this rematch. What do you think this means for the career of Canelo Alvarez? What do you think this means for him moving forward? How do you think he will be viewed by the boxing public at large? Will people look at Canelo and say, "Oh, this is just a bad thing, hashtag bad meat," because we keep hearing the different examples of the bad meat in Mexico? So will you think people would just look at this and say, "Hey, Canelo, this is just bad meat. This is just bad rap on Canelo. Canelo got tired of all the bad publicity. I support him. He just backed up, washed his hands of this. He wants to move on"? Or do you think he will be followed and kind of, I guess, let me say, labeled as a cheater now? Let's just keep it real. Will people say Canelo Alvarez is a cheater moving forward? That's big. Here's what I think. I think wherever someone stands before this happened, they'll stand in the same place afterwards. Meaning, if you were a Canelo Alvarez fan and you supported him, you're going to say, "Oh, okay, nah, man, it's bad meat. Canelo had a reason for doing it." If you were a Canelo hater, you're going to say, "I knew it. I told you Canelo was cheating. He was cheating the whole time." The funny thing about this is, once a fighter is labeled a cheater, not only are their accomplishments moving forward questioned, also their accomplishments and everything they accomplished before the pop dirty test, everything becomes questionable. People then go back and say, was Canelo clean in the first fight? Was Canelo clean in the Liam Smith fight? Was Canelo clean in the Cotto fight? That's what people tend to do once a fighter tests and pops dirty. So what do we know right now? We know Canelo Alvarez has withdrawn from the fight, meaning that fight won't happen. I know there are other contenders that are willing to step in and fight Triple G. We had Demetrius Andrade. We had maybe Billy Joe Saunders. I'm interested to see who they're going to put in to replace him. I don't think personally it's going to be a real big, real tough opponent. With something on this short of notice, you're probably just going to get more of a stay busy type of opponent for Triple G. So all you Triple G, all you boxing heads out there, I wouldn't get too excited thinking we're going to see Triple G and Billy Joe Saunders right now. I wouldn't get too excited thinking we're going to see Triple G and Demetrius Andrade. But get in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Canelo Alvarez has withdrawn from the fight. Officially, it's not happening. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, remember the SoCal Boxing Report. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. Until the next one, it's your man, Amazing Eric. Peace.